Hi, PhillyCam squad. We're going to be interviewing Lexy Pierce today. She's a photographer and also a freelancer today in Philadelphia. Let's go check it out.
I've just always had an interest in photography. My mom has always been a hobbyist photographer as well. So I think I just got that passion from her, that interest in it. And same with my two sisters. We all love it. I'm just sort of the one that latched onto it the most.
Right. How did you get started on Instagram?
Oh, well actually, so I've been on Instagram since the very beginning.
All right.
My best friend from high school, she learned about the app because she was living out in San Francisco, so she was just already in touch with all like the sort of hot new tech things. And since I've always been interested in photography, she told me about it right away. So I was like, you know, within the first few months of the app, I went to my first Insta Meet in 2012 in New York City. So I went out, met up with a bunch of strangers, and I've been doing it ever since. And so when I moved back to Philly, it was already a huge part of my life, and so I've made so many friends in Philadelphia through the app. Original love of photography is definitely street photography. So just catching candid moments. I love traveling abroad so that I can explore new cities, which is a very cliche thing to say, but it's definitely inspiring to travel to a new part of the world. Yeah. The other thing about taking pictures here is that it's definitely a popular spot to take photos, which means each time you come, you have to force yourself to try and take something new and different that hasn't been done before. You want to take some pictures? Yes. This is really easy to see the rule of thirds. Like you have the water, and then this building with the light, and then the sky.
Right.
So you try and
Capture that?
Yeah. So you try and compose that in a way where like you see the three different parts, or maybe sometimes more, but you can break it into three. And just keeping a nice, like, clean, straight horizon. I really just like capturing people in nice light, so that could be anywhere. I love City Hall as well. Dilworth Park with like the water fountains is really nice.
Right.
But really just walking around and just seeing what happens that day. It's really just more about finding a moment than anything else.
Down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any advice for young photographers out there?
Ooh, yes.
Like
I
me?
mean, just don't get discouraged. It's really easy to be hard on yourself. I think there's a lot of fear that needs to be overcome, and self-doubt.
Yes.
Listen to your own voice. Don't try and copy other people.
Right.
Just do what makes you happy and what makes you feel good.
Right.
And you're always going to be the best at the thing that you love the most.
Right.
So don't try and imitate anybody else.